smell him. Alright, you're gonna hang out with this officer then, okay? I'm gonna see what his name is. You said his name's Ben? Or who's this guy?
Brother Johnson.
Okay, I'm gonna find out what's going on with him. Just hang out with him, okay? How's it going?
Hey.
How's your day?
Just getting started, honestly. How about yours?
Not too bad.
You know, these people over here?
That's Brother Johnson.
And what is that?
So I have a YouTuber. He's coming to town. He hit me up. He's like, hey, like this guy in Salt Lake. This guy owns a bunch of value in minifigures, like Legos. He has $200,000 worth, like his life savings at this store, and he's trying to shut it down basically just to take that money away from him. And so I was just coming here to ask him about it. I ring the doorbell. He told me I'll be out in a minute. Waited. I've been aggressive or anything, and then you guys showed up. Basically, where I'm at from there.
So he's shutting down somebody that you know's business, or some kind of.
So I'm not filled in on the whole story, but basically this guy has 200 grand worth of Lego sets, and he's trying to take advantage of that by shutting down the store instead of paying the guy back for it. And so I was just here to confront him because there's an audio clip going around of him saying, I swear on everything, like I'm not trying to do that. And then he hasn't followed his word, and so I just came here to ask him a question or two about it. And he said, yeah, like, I'll be out in a second. I didn't answer him.
Gotcha. So what's your affiliation to the YouTuber guy?
I've just been following him for a few years. He posted it on Instagram. He's like, hey, I'll be in Salt Lake. And I'm a fan of his, and so I was like, hey, I'm a local.
Gotcha.
Willing to help out.
There you go.
And I saw, like, there's footage from inside the store of him. And he was like, well, like, I'm not giving them shit, whatever. And then Ben called him, and on the phone, I have an audio recording. I just showed the other officer. He's like, I swear on everything, I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to screw you over. But then he basically is. So all I was gonna do is just come here and ask him a couple questions, and that's all. This might be a crazy ask, but could you take a selfie with me here for my buddies? Any chance? If not, it's okay.
We can take a picture, yeah, later.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see it floating around on the internet.
I get it. No worries, dude.
But again, that's your right if you want to do that too. So.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, but it'd be better if you were like actually in it, you know. Yeah, no, I am sorry to waste y'all's time, though. He told me he was coming out, and then I saw the cops pull up, and I'm like, oh, well, guess he's not coming out to talk to me.
It's all right.
That's his own decision. So.
Why doesn't this?
What?
Why doesn't this Ben guy just take all this merchandise and leave the building?
What do you mean his merchandise?
What is that? Like the figures?
So they're not his.
Oh.
Someone reached out to him and like explained the situation, and he's just trying to get another angle. Like he's like documenting the situation basically. Yeah.
The YouTuber guy, or
Yeah, the YouTuber guy is trying to document this just because, this guy's taking advantage of someone else's life savings, and he's trying to document that. And because I'm a local, I was raised Mormon and everything, he asked me if I could come and just talk to him because he'd be more susceptible to talk to me rather than Ben, right?
Gotcha.
If that makes sense.
I'm understanding.
Yeah. I honestly don't know the details. I don't know the details to a T, but I have seen the footage and everything. So yeah, to my understanding, that's what's going on. I was just on here to ask him a couple of questions about the situation. That's all.
Gotcha.
But yeah, if he would have told me to leave, I would have left. But he told me he was coming out, so I just waited for him.
Gotcha.
You fish? Yeah?
I do.
So, I went up to Jordanelle the other day, dude. Where do you go?
Mostly Spanish Fork Canyon. I haven't been in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I brought it up. I hadn't been in a year before, and me and my buddy were bored just sitting around. We're like, let's just go fishing, dude. We're sitting around. Do you live anywhere around here at all?
Yeah, pretty close. I live in Leon.
Dude, well, if you're looking to go, I found this crazy spot. We were sitting around Jordanelle for 3 hours, didn't catch anything. We moved a couple coves over, hiked 30 minutes through bushes, and as soon as I cast, 30 seconds in, I get a bite, and I'm reeling it in, and my buddy thought I was fucking with him. Catch that one, and then he casts his and catches one 2 minutes later. Really
Rainbow
stacked
trout?
spot. Yeah, rainbow.
Of Jordan now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not too hard to get to
Yeah.
either.
Very nice.
But yeah, I've never caught a fish that fast in my life. Pretty sweet.
What time did you go? Around this time,
We
or?
went up at 12, but we spent our first 3-4 hours just sitting there. 2 coves over, there was a million fish, I guess. So.
Bit harder to get to. So there you go.
Yeah. Less boats around there too.
Cool.
No, I opened the screen door to knock.
So you're there for about 10 minutes on ring camera, kind of asking for him and all that kind of stuff after he's saying he doesn't want to answer you and stuff like that.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Honestly, I couldn't hear the audio coming out. I thought he said that.
Okay. So he has asked you to be trespassed. So I'm going to check your file, check your ID, and make sure it's valid and all that stuff. Then we'll go from there. So what ward are you from?
Technically, I'm from the Crystal Heights first ward. It's in Salt Lake.
You're asking questions about a whole other ward from a whole different city, from a whole different individual, about a whole different mission.
Well, because he said he swore on God and he swore on everything he has that he wasn't trying to take advantage of this person, I said, okay, that's fine. I just wanted to clear it up with you, just so I don't have to go to Bishop Providence.
So where's Ben at?
He's at a church somewhere around here.
Just waiting for you.
Yeah. I have a ride also somewhere around here coming to pick me up. They're just waiting for me over here.
Just waiting for you to see how it kind of seems fishy.
No, yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You said you haven't had a drink today at all. You never drink? Never had a drink in your life? The reason I asked is I smell it. Sorry, cologne or something?
I mean, I'm wearing Versace. I cooked up like a skirt steak earlier for the races.
Gotcha. Would you pull into a PBT to make sure there's nothing in your system then? No? Okay. Okay. I have a hard time believing you, dude. To be honest with you. So who's second Harbor Ward?
It's one of the
That you think? Probably
well,
doesn't
I just know
actually
he's in
church.
first Harbor Ward.
Okay. Alright, stand by with him. I'll be back. Make sure you stay off your phone.
He wants you to stay off your phone. Probably should stay. I'm not the case officer, so. So you're from Crystal Heights, bro? Is that what you said?
Like
That
Sugar
from where
House,
again?
Mill Creek,
Mill Creek?
like South Salt Lake.
South of Florida.
By the way, just to like make sure, trespass isn't a charge, right? Only if I like come back after the trespass.
Depends if he was asking you to leave and you were refusing to leave. But it can also be you've been trespassed. But if you
I
come
mean,
back,
I sat there and knocked for like 5 minutes. He said something on the on the ring. He didn't seem aggressive. I thought he said he was coming. Maybe he said he wasn't coming, but
Yeah, I mean, that'll be what this officer determines that what he feels is what actually happened or went down. So
yeah. Sorry. I'm Gen Z, dude. It's a habit. I'm sorry.
You can get on in just a moment. We'll run you. We'll get you out of here.
So, the mobile ID works as an ID, right?
What do you mean by that? Is that a new
Like
thing?
the Get Mobile app? Because I had to use it at the airport. My wallet got stolen.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a QR code and everything, so I don't really understand how it would scan the same way. But it's worked for me.
If
Like
it's worked
I
at
got
the
pulled
airport,
over.
then
I got pulled over and I gave him that and it worked. Like I was just wondering if it's the same boundaries. And
Yeah.
everything.
If it has all the right
Sweet.
information.
Works better for me. I'm bad at keeping track of my stuff like that, so
Yeah, that's a new thing. I haven't even heard of that. Is that what you gave him today?
Yeah.
Same thing?
yeah, it just has like my ID number and stuff on it.
Nice.
That's all you need, right?
Yeah.
What's your friend's last name? Ben.
Ben Schneider.
Ben Schneider. Okay. So he sent you today, correct? Asked you to be a third-party liaison with him. So he was trespassed from this residence yesterday. He was using you, third party, to console. That's ending you up in the same trouble that he's in.
I was unaware. I didn't know he was trespassing.
Probably not best to be a tool for someone else.
Yeah. No, I get it. I really didn't know what I was.
Go ahead.
I really didn't know what I was doing to it. He's a YouTuber I've been following for a while. Slid up on Instagram, said, "Hey, I'm coming to Salt Lake." I just slid up. I said, "I'm a local," and he's like, "Cool. Are you free the week of March 9th?" And they texted me earlier.
Well, this isn't Salt Lake County. This is Utah County. We do things differently down here. So if I wanted to, I could push things. But I understand you're being used by someone you don't know. He wants you trespassed from the property, which means you cannot return. If you do, you will be arrested for criminal trespassing and booked into the Utah County Jail. Does that make sense? I don't think you want a record. What's your current address in Salt Lake?
2242 South, 1900.
Straight in Salt Lake, right?
South Salt Lake.
What's your current phone number for you? Okay. Just so you know, not from here, not from Utah, but I know what alcohol smells like. So whatever you're playing at, probably best to knock it off. Does that make sense too? Okay. He's hiding in a church, hiding in a street, wherever he's at, go ahead and go find him. You're not allowed to return those properties if you have a arrest.
Selfie.
I
Give
thought
it one
that's how you
time.
took one.
I took a video. Can we get a selfie though? I want you to take it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna take it.
Can I take it?
We'll let you have one picture of it.
Alright. Good to meet you.
Get walking, buddy. Good meeting you. No, I'm just watching them. You want me to head the way he's walking? Yeah, I can